the box to create that spark? Well, it's an overused term, but how does it change when we use it for art? Off the road, the most common form of art is the canvas, and in my show, that canvas is the box and we're moving beyond the canvas. I'm Sahar Zaman, and I'm going to take you through a few of those artists who've broken the mold with their non-conformal creativity. Walking down lanes, avoiding the extraordinary, in search of the ordinary. And then I finally found it, a shop full of metal utensils. Well, I've found my inspiration for the day. You'd soon know what I mean. My tools, please. And I'm all set to start my work. And never before did I feel that welding can be quite an arty affair. Well, not bad at all, but there's someone who knows how to do it best. He has just the right spark to create the extraordinary out of the ordinary. Subodh, you know, I'm one of those few lucky people who has the luxury of sitting and eating in a stainless steel bartan with the original bartan artist. Do you think any of these pieces that I'm eating is going to be immortalized in your art?
Not now, maybe later.
And I can have that piece then?
It
Take ownership?
It will be disappear. You will not know where your piece is gone.
In fact, when I caught him in his studio, I was lucky to see Subodh's latest work getting ready for the Art Basel fair, and these would never be seen in India.
People who understand art, they not miss anything.
No, but what I'm seeing here, which is being made here, the first of the edition lies in New York. This is going to Art Basel. I don't know where the third will go, but if I wasn't here in your studio, I wouldn't have got to see this in India at all. The best of your works I've seen in pictures.
Yes,
not so much in galleries
definitely
in
I will exhibit in India, and I do exhibit artwork in India.
It's difficult not to notice his international presence. Just this year, he broke the record in Indian contemporary art with one of his works going down for 3.5 crore rupees.
He's not letting any opportunities pass him by. Certainly, he's you know, and he's taken the bull by the horns.
His imagination, his thinking, his process of work is unique.
In fact, his works are listed at the topmost international spaces like the Saatchi Gallery in London and the Jack Shainman in New York.
Fascination is outside. How I bring what they fascinate, I believe. My piece of artwork is very contemporary, very global, very international, with the Indian context.
A simple Bihari who finds art critics in India immature.
You see in page 3,
Oh yeah.
art, and there is a. Did you see any criticism about art in this country? Who write this art is so bad? Yeah. No, this art is so beautiful because there is a superstar came, some Rani Mukherjee come, some this star come, some these people
no, but
come.
I'm a critic.
No.
I say bad art is bad.
Yes, that is very important.
Yeah.
We needed it, and hardly we see any newspaper. So you are not newspaper critic, by the way.
But many critics call him the Damien Hirst of the East. As Subodh continues to feed the hungry international market with his metal, we'd much rather Damien Hirst be called the Subodh Gupta of the West instead. ये तस्वीर आपको कैसी लग रही है? नहीं, क्या नहीं पसंद है इसमें?
मुझे तो बहुत बेकार लग रहा है.
Well, that's what my next artist is all about. She's not afraid of putting dark humor to the fore. In fact, she takes great pleasure in playing with that.
Everything about Mitu is out of the box.
As long as it is not a Pandora's box, I can be out of the box.
Mitu Sen often uses images of the gory details of the body, twists it around and makes a hard-hitting punch seem like a soft blow. This fascination for the inside of the body, do you have a background in science or medicine, or is it just coming with sheer interest on how the body functions?
I don't have any kind of backgrounds as such, but this is coming out from here. Okay, this is the intestine. But I personally feel I have some X-ray on my eye. So when I look at people, I can see the inside first.
I mean, you're looking at my inside right
Yeah,
now?
yeah, I can see like
How is the structure inside?
nice,
Is it
two
functioning
hearts.
normal?
Yeah, yeah, it's absolutely normal, but you have a problem. You have two hearts, I can see.
I have two hearts.
Yeah.
The spine also is Mitu's fascination, and that's how you find it in a lot of her works. Like these real fish spines or these pickaxes used as a spinal cord. Mitu's work is often seen as a lot of fun too, but
Uses a sort of light-hearted aesthetic approach to underline or to undercut what could come across as a lot of solemnity and darkness in her work.
The playfulness, the childlikeness stuff is cozied up with this violence.
In a sense, you can say that is my intention. Okay. Yeah. Actually, seriousness is always within, and it comes through in a different level, in a different way.
for instance in this work, would you say the fun is the bunch of bananas in the center and there's a seriousness that's related to your life, which is the spinal cord at the left arm?
I like the way you are, taking it.
Okay. It's like creating a paradox to offer the good and the ugly in one plate.
I think she allows herself that oscillation to sort of maybe keep her sanity.
And something I just couldn't help asking about is the madness that she has for Shah Rukh Khan.
No, it's love. It's not madness.
I got her a DVD of Shah Rukh Khan, So on my next visit to her studio, I just gave it to her. And while I was walking out, she gave me a drawing of her work, And I mean, no one in this world would say it's a fair exchange.
Now, for an artist who wouldn't sell below 10 lakh rupees, I'm sure I had a heavy price tag over my head for that makeover that Mitu gave me.
Careful, bite. This was mine.
And that's Mitu for you, finding beauty in the dark corners of life. So what's my name now?
Kala Babu.
That has inspired me to explore my dark side and own up to it with pride. There's more in store for you in Out of the Box. Still ahead, Sharad Haksar's tongue-in-cheek clicks and Sonia Khurana's videos that speak enormous volumes of herself.